years old. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
Hey guys, you know what? Gladys West lays the groundwork for the GPS technology. In 1956, West was hired as a mathematician by the U.S. Naval Proving Ground in Virginia. It was there she would eventually program a computer to accurately model the Earth, an accomplishment that would become the foundation for the Global Positioning System, aka GPS, as we use today. Did you know that?
Turn me up. Listen all times of the day.
From the north to the south, it is Knox Media Group 105.1 and 105.9, giving you the beats like you never had them done before.
I don't even cookie so good. Let me pull up a seat. That good kitty, good kitty, make it my bed. Pretty top of the ring, never go for bed. Fat, juicy and
sexy like dough, sexy like kiss on my toes, 24 karat cookies like get it from the front, mustache, when I'm hit it from the bottom, hit it from the top. Ooh, slide. I'ma throw it back, let me give you that.
fat, juicy and I don't even cookie so good. Let me pull up a seat.
Blow it up.
Stop and smile. I know. Ain't no stop. I know we've got to move. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us, no. Got to move, got to move. I really got to move. No need in denying. I know. It's been far too long. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get along. Yeah, leaving the negative people way behind. 'Cause it ain't no. Please. Don't make it stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're going to end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. Over and over. I said it ain't no stopping us. See, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move.
All right, guys, you're tuned in to 105.1
The music muscle of the show.
and V 105.9.
The vibe.
Dalton, Alabama. All right, I can hear you now, Mona.
You couldn't hear me at first.
No, I couldn't hear you at first, but we back. All right, guys, you know, we were talking earlier, and it's right now, I don't care where you're at, election is the hot topic right now.
It is.
I mean, from North Alabama to South Alabama, everybody's talking about the election that's coming up on August the 26th. The municipal election is going on in Alabama, August the 26th, from North Alabama to South Alabama. The only somebody that has already voted was Dothan.
Really?
Dothan, because they're under the old law, and they kept it that, you know, they vote different than everyone else, and they, you know, they don't have city council. They have I have to get my words right.
So why do you think that is? Why do you think they got it?
I read it, but I have you details on that before we go off the air. But they did have, so they voted a couple of weeks ago, so they already have their new they have a mayor and everything, so they've already done the election. Everybody takes places coming up, but we got a caller you on the line. All right, Mr. Ward, so who are you? Let the listeners know who are. Okay. So right now, how many candidates are running for mayor in Ozark?
Okay, so election is on the 26th, and all right. So what are you running on? What you want to let the people know about you as a person, as a candidate, and why you chose to run for mayor? Okay. So you say you've been in public officials. So what are some roles that you have already played for the public, for the community? And when you talk about unity, I believe that's our biggest thing. I think a lot of people are not working with unity. They don't care about one race over another race. And I feel as if we as a people, we allow it because we vote the people in and we don't vote them out. We just keep taking what's there from time after time after time. Right. And that's our biggest thing. I feel as a citizen, I feel the reason why a lot of people are not voting is because they feel they don't see a change. They're not able to talk to people, talk to the politicians. They're not able to communicate because they feel as if people are not um communicating back to them. And as you stated, communication is the key. Communication is the key to me for anything that we do. And if you feel that you're going to make a person feel less than, they're not going to support you. And then that's when you start having other issues. What's the makeup of Ozark when it comes to the people? Okay.
So when you ask the people to come out and vote for you on Tuesday, what would you like them to know or remember about you? Okay, give them your name again, and if they need to reach out to you, send your email or phone, however you want them to communicate with you, if you want to give them that information. Okay, so that's Charles Ward for mayor.com. So y'all reach out to him if y'all have any questions. We know election day is right around the corner, so we have 4 days left? Right.
Mm-hmm.
5 days. Yeah. As of today for election. So on August the 26th, remember Charles Ward, we're not, Knox Media Group is not endorsing anyone. We just want you to know that we have candidates that want to call in. If you want to call in and give your story, you're glad to do so. As we say, you're from North Alabama to South Alabama. Everyone is hearing what we have to say. We just want people to get out and vote because we had so many people that actually died. So we had the ability to vote. So y'all make sure you get out and vote. And remember Charles Ward on election day on August the 26th if you are in Ozark. You have anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Ward? All right. We thank you for calling in today, and we'll be working with you. Like I said, we're down in Dothan, but we have a lot of connections down that way. So we will be getting with you, and we thank you for calling in today. We thank you for listening to the show. Y'all make sure y'all download our app. That's Knox Media Group, and you can hear us in Ozark and Enterprise and all the surrounding areas. And make sure you visit us on our Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and we're also on what's some other station communicate
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, and Twitch.
Let's not forget about our app, Knox Media Group. So we thank you, Mr. Ward, and you have a great day, and y'all go out and vote.
A lot of people just, like I said, when we go around and we talk to people, telling them to go vote, we don't tell them who to vote for, but just get out and vote. And this is your community.
Right.
You know?
And one thing that I always look at too, when we were studying history, you know, we need to be voting because of our civil rights movement. You know, back in the 50s and 60s, we didn't have the right to vote.
We weren't able to. And then they did the marches. They did blood, sweat, and tears.
Exactly.
And now we're able to vote, and we take advantage of it.
We don't take advantage of it.
Well, we take it for granted. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely take it for granted. Because a lot of times people sit there, and I know I've heard people say, well, I ain't voting because it don't make a difference. I ain't voting because they gonna do what they want to do. But you don't realize, and I was talking to a lady the other day that actually stopped by my house, and she was talking about voting. And she basically was talking about an election where she knew for a fact that 13 votes caused the whole election. So you know what? If that's the case, your one vote.
Right.
The election in Dothan was so close for City Council District 1. It was 51% to 50%.
Man, 1%.
1%. So you're saying I'm not gonna vote. I ain't gonna vote because they don't trust the people. You can't. I mean, everybody has a past. Everybody makes mistakes. But if you're not addressing these issues, or if you're not voting, that's the problem.
Yeah, and then they have problems in the community and stuff like that. Who they look at?
Right.
The person that they didn't vote in because they didn't vote.
Right.
But somebody else did.
Exactly.
So those people got what they wanted.
And then, some
you
people
sitting there complaining.
Some people feel like, well, if I go vote, I got a warrant for my arrest, they're going to arrest me. No, they're not. No, that's not. I mean, that ain't. No.
Now, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't what? Moses, you got a warrant, you ain't going to vote.
I ain't got no warrant, but if I had one, I probably would. They need to get that fixed. Take care of your stuff.
Yes. They have confusion on when and where and how to vote.
Or just flat out tell you, I'm not voting because my vote don't count.
Right. I think that's the biggest problem we're having is a lot of people don't. It's the disillusionment of my vote, my one vote doesn't make a difference. That's the biggest. I think
it is too.
I think that's the biggest issue that we have. A lot of them saying my vote doesn't count. All right, well, if we have any people, whether you're in North Alabama or South Alabama, anybody, if you're running for any political office for this municipal election that's going on the 26th, call us. The number is 256-365-1000. I think Mr. Ward for calling in today, giving us his information on what's going on.
Good luck to him.
Yeah. So y'all call in, give your background on why you feel you're the best candidate for whatever position you're running for. But we will have some candidates that's actually coming on air. We got one of the candidates that's running for city council for District 1 that'll be on tomorrow. Okay. We have a candidate that's running for mayor of Sheffield that will be on tomorrow. So if you would like to either come on the show or call in, do so. The number is 256-365-1000 because we are here for the people and we want people to get a good understanding of why they should vote their hope. If they don't know anything about you, and a lot of people say, but people don't listen to the radio. A lot of people listen to the radio.
Listen to the radio.
I was walking in the gas station this morning, and the guy was like, I can't wait till 12 o'clock. He said, I be excited every day. I said, well, thank you. So y'all, people listening, they may not say anything. They may not be on social media responding. But all you have to do is call. The number, again, is 256-365-1000. And give your story on why people should vote and why they should vote for you. Because I'm telling you, until here recently, I didn't know any of the candidates that I live in the area for, but I have had more visits
this year.
Oh yeah, I done had some visits. I done had people say why I should vote for these people. I done had the candidates to come by the house telling me why I should vote for them. So now it's up to me
I don't want nobody to sit up and ask me who you voting for.
Oh no, don't ask
It
me.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But the biggest
I'm
thing
gonna
is
vote.
get out and vote because your vote matters.
And I guess everybody been getting the little cards in the mail telling where you go to vote.
Every day I go to the mailbox.
And guess what?
What?
I got mine
You got
anytime.
you got your right card.
Yeah.
You're gonna be at the right voting precinct.
WC Handy Rec Center.
Okay, so here are the Florence Municipal Election voting precincts. I'm gonna say this but first. If you are voting absentee ballot, today is the deadline. Whether you're in North Alabama, South Alabama, today is the deadline to go in person and vote absentee ballot. Today is the deadline. So if you feel like you're gonna be sick on Tuesday, your knee gonna be hurting, and you feel good today, go vote.
That would be me.
Mama, go vote when you leave.
Oh,
I mean, today is
me
the
and my friend, you haven't been reading her posts, have you? It's something every day. She knows what I'm talking about.
You got a little element. Yeah. I have read. I read it yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness.
And then at the end, she put, go on, laugh, I am.
Yeah. All right. So if you're in District 1, your voting precinct is Handy Recreation Center and Shared Avenue Church of Christ. District 2 is First Presbyterian Church and Hibbett School. District 3 is Broadway Recreation Center and Central Baptist Church. District 4 is Highland Baptist and Woodmont Baptist Church, the East Campus. That's over there out for Huntsville Road, I think. District 5 is Chapel Church and the Fairground Center. And District 6 is Florence High School and St. James United Methodist Church. Polls open up at 7 o'clock a.m. and close at 7 o'clock p.m. on August the 26th. But again, if you want to vote absentee ballot, today is the deadline for in-person absentee ballots. So make sure you do that and get it. I mean, vote. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Vote. Because your one vote can make a difference.
It sure can. It matters. And I mean, I guess I've been that person before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you live and you learn. So research these people. If you know their names, all you gotta do is Google them or ask somebody about them. I would ask nobody about them because people spread stuff that ain't even true. So just do your own research. Go out and meet these people. They're supposed to be approachable, right?
That's what Conor Roy just said.
You got to be approachable. So go, if you see them out on the street, go shake their hand. Ask them something about themselves. I feel like once you have a conversation with somebody, like a genuine conversation, you can pretty much figure out.
You get that discerning spirit moment.
Yes.
Yes, you get that discerning spirit because some folks can't fake for real now. No. You can get
they can't hide it forever.
No, you can get the discerning spirit that, you know what, I feel like they have my best interest at hand.
Or the community.
Yeah, I do. I feel like that discerning spirit takes you a long way. And it's very important to vote for your local elections. Your mayors, your city council, the school boards, and sheriffs. Those people make decisions for our future, for our kids, for our neighborhood safety, for our taxes. It's like, oh my God.
For everything.
The taxes go up. I'm like, you be paying.
Man, taxes go up anymore. It's going to be some homeless folk.
More homeless people.
More homeless people.
And they, whether your roads get fixed, because you talked about that.
Mm-hmm. That pothole
got fixed, didn't it?
It got fixed.
Yeah, so these decisions often impact our lives daily. And so many people are like, they don't matter. Yes, it does. Those people actually control all of that.
Exactly.
So that's why if you live in
their votes.
if you live in Ozark or Florence or Muscle Shoals or Sheffield, wherever you live at, that's why your vote count.
Man.
I mean, you already got stuff in the White House. We don't need it everywhere. Vote.
Oh goodness. And then I'm not gonna go there.
Go there.
All right.
Go there.
No,
You
I'm
gotta
not gonna go there.
Go
I'm
there.
not gonna go there.
No.
I mean, a lot of people probably look at the presidential election and it's like, if you don't understand that, you will be so confused because you got your house, you got all this other stuff, and if you're not a political person, you're not going to understand. So you're going to feel like, okay, it was rigged.
Right.
My vote didn't matter. They don't care.
Yeah.
But a lot of people around here think like you do. Not you. I'm just saying
I know what
in
you're saying.
general.
Yeah. So y'all call in, let us know why some reasons you don't vote. And try to, or why some reasons people need to go vote.
And then they talk about, well, we don't have much to pick from.
Baby, I believe this year you got more than ever.
Well, this one did. I was talking about the presidential election.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like they didn't have nobody to pick. You had two people
Oh, yeah.
that you could pick from. And a lot of people said they're going to choose the lesser evil
Well,
or whatever, but I don't think they did, apparently.
yeah. So, and I know I just got a text. Somebody said that I don't see change no matter who wins. That's why they don't vote. I'm like, well, still, you need to go vote.
Voting is like a gamble. You're gambling.
And, this is a good one. Somebody just stated, you can't hear, Mona.
Mm-mm.
Can you hear now?
Okay.
You can hear?
Mhm.
Okay. And then somebody actually just stated too that it's hard for them to get off of work. They're working during those hours. That's why today,
The absentee.
on your lunch break, go do an absentee ballot right today. All you have to do is take your ID and get up there and do your absentee ballot.
And that's a good idea. That's good to have that because I remember back in the day, I don't know if they had it. I didn't know. If they had it, I didn't know.
Yeah, they
So
had
I
it.
felt like if I was at work, then I'm not going to leave work to go vote.
Well, if you're on lunch break right now, you hearing our voice, and you know you're gonna be at work from 7 to 7 on Tuesday, the 26th. Go by and get your absentee ballot and vote.
And a lot of people, that's what get me about a lot of people. Everybody want to be smart. Everybody want to be smart. And everybody
Explain.
ain't smart. Everybody ain't smart. Because you have people that set up and act like they know what you're talking about and don't know nothing about what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
they're like, and I have to go home and research that instead of just asking the question, well, what's absentee balance?
Exactly.
Or but they're like, yeah, I know what that is. I know what is it.
Exactly.
And they can't answer it. So if you don't know, ask questions. I don't feel like there's no stupid question. The only stupid question is an unasked question.
Exactly. So make sure you go ahead and vote. Okay, we're gonna talk about what's in the news. What's going on in the news, Mona? I know you got some stuff.
Man, this might be old and stuff like that, but I've been wanting to talk about this because it's just been heavy on my heart. That fight that broke out down in I guess downtown Florence, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I guess it originated on the rocks.
Okay.
At least that's what I heard. Allegedly, this is hearsay. And that video, I don't know, it just did something to my spirit when I watched that. And that's like at home. We're at home.
Right.
And this is happening. So
Yeah, Mona.
I mean,
Mona trying to get. They say they trying to get Mona.
But yeah, it disturbed me a little bit watching that video and how the outcome of it. Did you see the video?
I have.
Okay. From what I saw, it was a couple of police officers out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was looking at. And when they walked up, it was like his radar went straight to the black guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had the white guy in his hands
And let him
and he
go.
threw him down on the ground. Then he ran to the black guy, body slammed him, put the cuffs on him. Then another officer come and do what they do. And I'm just like, okay, so which officer got the white guy?
Right.
Not Nan.
Not
Nan. Then Nan, one of them, get the white guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he got away. And then after everybody complained about it was racism, that was racist, after he maced the dude, slammed him, and then handcuffed him, then another officer came. But where's the white guy
Okay.
that was in the same altercation? You don't know who the aggressor were, but you chose to arrest the black man. So then after all that happened, and you could say I'm pulling a race card or whatever you want to say, but this is how I feel. You targeted that black person. Because then at the end of the day, when all these black and white people were talking about how racist this was, you're going to put an ad out saying, you're looking for him. He got away. You let him get away. He didn't get away on his own. You let him get away.
Right.
It was a lot of police officers out there that could have got that guy. But you let him go. And instead, you wanted to lock up the black guy. I just felt some type
That's
of way about
another
that.
reason we need to be voting for the
You need to
right
vote for the right people.
putting the right people in office.
Might not be no right people, but vote for who you think could be right.
Vote your hope.
That bothered me real bad. And then they made a statement, thank you for helping us find him. You wouldn't have had to look for him if you hadn't let him go.
Right.
Point blank.
Yeah. Y'all call in and tell us why you vote, why you don't vote. You don't have to give us your name. The number is 256-365-1000 because this is very important. And if you're a candidate running for office, you can call us as well. The number is 256-365-1000.
That's it.
I mean, because it's very important. I laid down last night and I was so bothered because it's to the point now. So many people are saying, well, I ain't voting out, or I mean, that's just stupid.
And I was like, go vote anyway. It don't matter who you vote for. Just go vote.
That's crazy. And then you complain about everything. I'm like, quit complaining.
The same ones, if they would have went out and voted, we might not have had the outcome that we had. But hey.
Exactly. Go vote. I was trying to find the information you were asking me about Dothan, why they vote different than but I'll come back to that and figure out what that was. I see you got some other news. You got a notebook. You read.
Girl, I just been seeing stuff. And I just want to know, while we're waiting on them to answer that, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay. Oh, God, don't ask me.
I just want to know, why can't people just be honest to the people they say they love?
You know what? I don't know. That's probably the hottest question ever. I think a lot of times they feel like they're protecting their feelings.
I know, but that's 9 times out of 10 when a woman catch her husband cheating with another woman, who do she go after?
She go after the woman.
She go after the woman. Don't think about him. And he the main one you should be getting. You married to him, not her.
Exactly. Nah, I think she knew.
She could have.
Both of them knew. They knew about each other. They was just looking for a way out.
So the wife knew about the side piece?
Yes. How she go get her? She knew about it.
No, she probably went through his phone. I don't know.
She was tired of, look, she was at the point she was looking for a way out, and this was her way out. So they done basically double team.
Girl, that man gonna be back at home.
Exactly.
Doing the same old
but
thing.
That's how it happens. And a lot of times, that's what people do. They set folks up. And that's how I feel like even with these elections, they be setting folks up. And you vote another person in, and you gonna get the same. You gonna be disappointed. I just feel.
God.
And that could be a reason why people don't vote.
It could be.
They still gonna be disappointed. But I was reading, so they call their city council people in Dothan. They're actually commissioners.
Mm-hmm.
So they're commissioners, and they're under the old law of what used to be. So they have, still 6 commissioners per district, but they are commissioners instead of city council.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what
they have already taken office.
Oh, well, they take office later, but they've already voted.
Okay.
But they're the only city in the state of Alabama that has already voted. Everybody else votes on the 26th.
Well, congratulations to everybody that won the election in Dothan, Alabama.
Yeah, so everybody else votes on the 26th, but they're the only ones that voted previously.
Okay.
I think they voted the first Tuesday of the month. It was something like that. The 5th, I think that was the day. But that's how it is. But if you're if you're running for city council or mayor or any position in the elected school board, call in now. Let us know why you're running and give us a reason. You can call in. The number is 256-365-1000. 256-365-1000. If you're just joining us, we're talking about why people do not vote. And I've had a couple of people to text and email, and they one person said they don't vote because they don't see change no matter who wins. I had somebody to text and said it's too hard to get off of work and stand in line, but I just told them if they're already off work or if they're at lunch today, they can go do absentee ballot. Today is the final day to do absentee ballot for the upcoming election. Today is the last day to do in-person absentee ballot. You can't even do mail-in. Mail-in is over, but today is the last day to do in-person absentee ballot. And then we had some people to say, I just don't think my vote matters. But it does matter, because as I was telling someone earlier, I was sitting on my porch. Someone came by the other day, and they basically told me they remember the last mayor election. They remember the mayor losing by 13 votes.
Just 13.
And she said she would never forget that. She said she was working the polls.
Mm-hmm.
This particular person actually was working the polls, and they remember those 13 votes.
Oh, wow.
So y'all go out and vote. Vote your hope this coming week. This coming Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. I'm going to give you who's running for elections, and all I could talk about is what's in the shows right now. I could tell you who's running for those positions in the shows area.
I've been seeing all the commercials and stuff.
Have you?
They're nice.
They're nice. Mona said
everybody commercial is pretty nice. Ain't nobody bashing nobody. It was just like,
I don't understand that part. I mean,
I kind of do.
Vote. Okay. See, I knew you were gonna have it. Come on, tell me why. Why you see it?
Because you think about it. You're trying to win the election.
Okay.
So if you know somebody ain't doing right and stuff like that, why not expose it?
The only thing I don't like, I mean, if you have facts, definitely show.
If you got your receipts,
if
show
you got
them.
your receipts, definitely show that.
Because I feel like people need to know who they or what they dealing with.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact of, I don't like when people are doing the name calling, calling people out of their name, calling.
Oh yeah, that's childish right there. But
I don't like
if you're telling the truth, you're just telling the truth, and people get mad at the truth.
Yeah. So I don't like that. I don't like the name calling. I don't like the just talking about the people's families, things like that.
Yeah, not doing stuff like that.
Just take the whole morals out of. You don't. I mean, I just think that's not necessary.
Now, even if that was facts about their family, I mean, their family is not running; they are running. But I guess that it's part of them trying to say what their character is or what have you. But I just don't like the dirt.
Me either.
I like the truth. Love the truth. When the truth come out, I'll be like, oh, for real? Oh my God.
Now the truth, yeah, the truth hurts.
The truth do hurt, but I think it needs to be told. If you know something about somebody and they are running for a position or what have you, the chief of police or what have you, and you know some dirt on them that, say for instance, they had a video out about racial slurs or something like that.
Right.
Yes.
That's a difference.
Expose them to the fullest.
Yeah.
But they smoked a joint in high school.
Well, you did too, because you was with them.
If you did, you got a contact.
Right. I mean, that's stupid.
So stuff like that, no, I don't like the dirt. But the truth, yes, love it.
All right. If you live in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, they have two candidates running for mayor, Billy Hudson and Mike Lockhart. For place 1, Chris Hall. He's running unopposed. For place 2, Gina Clark and Beth Pertel. For place 3, Scott Hunter and Willis Thompson. For place 4, Ken Sockwell and Darren Goodlow. For place 4, Jennifer Underwood. For place 5, Donnie Lillell and Mike Price. If you're in Sheffield, Alabama, they got 4 mayor candidates. They have Tory Bailey and Brian Van Denver, Penny Freeman, and Steve Stanley. For District 1, Thomas Berryhill and William Hart Gargas. For District 2, John Webb. For District 4, Fred Mason and Ethan Stokes and Kelsey Williams. I actually met Ethan Stokes the other day. Very friendly guy. We sat there and we really talked a long time.
And he's Muscle Shoals?
Sheffield for District 3. Sheffield. District 4 is Constant Finch and Kashida Rutland. And for District 5, Carol Cooney and Allison Lumhart. Okay, if you're in Florence, for mayor, you have Anthony Britnell, Bill Griffin, Steve Hope, Christian McCoy, which is CJ, Ricky Pickard, Billy Ray Simpson, and Ron Tyler. For District 1, Stephanie Harvey, Katrina Simmons, Dave Smith. For District 2, Garner Ford, Jackie Hendricks, and River Zarinsky. For District 3, Andy Betterton, Alicia Dixon, Corey Richardson. For District 4, Josh Bowling, Michelle Eubanks. For District 5, Brandon Ballantyne, John Hicks Jr., Ben Meharry, Thomas Spinks. For District 6, Chapel King and Jimmy Oliver. When I tell you, everybody got somebody running for them over there for that for Florence.
Okay.
And for Tuscumbia, the mayor is Thurman Billings, William Foster, and Katie Logan. For District 1, Roderick Metcalf, unopposed. For District 2, Sydney Nall and Geraldine Thumptons. For District 3, Jennifer Benetton and Larry, I'm tearing these last names up. Pickerton.
I can't even laugh because I know I'd kill him.
District 4, Robert Gregory, and for District 5, Christine Stanley. So those are the candidates who are running for municipal election for city council or mayor for the shows area. So if any of you are listening and you would like to call in and say what you're running on and why you're running, call us at 256-365-1000 and let the people know why they should vote for you. Because you already heard it. Some people saying, I don't see any change no matter who wins. It's too hard to get off work, but you can solve that today. If you're listening right now, you can make it down to your municipal courthouse. Go to the courthouse and you could do an in-person absentee ballot today. Because today's the final day. I just don't think my vote matters.
It does.
What you say, Mom?
It does.
It does. And then somebody just texted and said, I feel politics doesn't affect my daily life. They said it don't affect me.
Okay.
That's your prerogative. But I think you
Wow.
I'm almost look, it affects you. You don't know how bad
The
it
things
affects.
that the people do when they get into the office, yes, it affects everybody.
Yes, it affects you. So don't say it doesn't affect you, because it definitely affects you. So go vote.
From the richest person to the poorest.
Yes, it affects you. So make sure you go vote, because it makes a difference.
Yeah.
What else you got in the news? Because you got that notebook over
Well,
there.
we almost came to the top of the hour.
Hey, we here. Yes. So we're gonna take us a break, or we may be getting up out of here. Let's go. Mona looking at the clock like, we thank Mona for coming in, being with us today.
Anytime,
You coming back tomorrow?
anytime. I need to come back tomorrow.
Mona be here with us
I
tomorrow.
got some questions.
Yeah, she'll be here tomorrow. And like I said, we have a couple of candidates that's coming on. And if you would like, no matter what district you're in, if you would like to come on, call us at 256-712-2888. And because we need the people to hear why they need to vote for you. So call us 256-712-2888 and come on and let us know why. Let the people know why they need to vote for you.
All right.
Because it's important.
It is important, and it does affect you.
It
You
does.
might not feel the effects, but it affects you. Just like, okay, say for instance, the people that's receiving government assistance.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say that it's going to affect you. Trump just passed this big, beautiful bill, as they call it, and it's going to affect a lot of people that's on government assistance.
Right. So you need to go vote.
So I still don't know how they're going to determine that, because it is a lot of people that's disabled and can't work.
Right.
So are you just going to go through everybody that's on government assistance and make them take a physical? Got a doctor set aside for that? And you need a good doctor, one that's there for the people, not for the dollar.
Right.
Because they can get paid to say, hey, that person ain't
Qualified.
qualified for disability.
Or that person ain't sick.
Now, I have seen some people on disability. Just saying, it seems like the people that really need disability do not get put on there until years later. They have to suffer and go through all what they're going through until they decide, hey, I think this person is really sick or whatever. Then you got a person that got shot in the eye, some with a little
BB
stun
gun.
gun or something, and they on full disability.
Yeah,
They still got another eye.
true.
I mean, I'm just saying. Come on now. But then people limping and blood coming out of their nose and mouth, ears, and everything. Oh, you can't get on disability. You're not sick enough.
That's why you need to go vote. It makes a difference. Go vote.
Oh, what's that like the lid effect that the old school preacher be talking about? It started at the top and it trickled down.
Right. Go vote. And don't complain about it. Just go. Pick up somebody on your way.
That would be nice.
Yes, pick up somebody on your way. So y'all call us 256-712-2888 if you're a candidate and you would like to tell people why they should vote for you. And also remember, on August the 30th, we will have Remembering the Veterans Through Music concert at McFarland Park. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is pay for is your food and any vendors that will be out there if you want to patronize them. But we have people that's coming out that's going to be talking about veteran benefits to help them get their veteran benefits. I have some kid zones where people are going to come out and do face painting and different things with the kids so they won't have to be on top of mama. We have all sorts of singers. We want to thank Mona B gonna be
Of
out
course.
there.
Yeah, with Tamika.
House Sledge. She better start practicing today. House Sledge, because I am not my cookies. So we're gonna have House Sledge and Review, Pat Jamar, Angela Hacker, and Bay Simpson, Encounter, Paul. What's Paul's last name on?
I can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna kill it.
Okay, don't kill it. And we always thank DJ J Rock. Gonna get us on the beats. We probably gonna start out with him and get the folks warmed up.
Moving.
Yeah,
get the
get the
line
moving,
dances. Make sure you bring your fans.
Yes, bring your fans. So we're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be fun, lots of fun, and it's absolutely free. So y'all come on out to McFarland Park on the 30th and let's have a good time. Let's have
Beautiful
fun.
scenery, beautiful people, wonderful music. You can't beat it.
I wish we can do some other stuff. We might. Y'all never know. Gonna be giving away stuff. Y'all know we
We
like.
might as well get a pole out there and let people pole dance.
There she go, y'all.
That's an exercise.
She's
That's some good exercise. You haven't seen them old women on them poles.
I know, but I don't want to see that. All right, guys.
It helps you with your upper strength.
Yeah. We thank y'all for tuning in to the baddest radio station from North Alabama to South Alabama, where we are always. Y'all go by S&K Mortuary at 1039. Yes, 1039 North Rain Street. And tell them, I just had somebody call and say something about S&K. They said it was going by there anyway. So,
all right,
going by S&K Mortuary, and somebody is there. I promise you. So we getting up out of here. We thank y'all for tuning in, but make sure you lock it in tomorrow. We're gonna be here 2 hours tomorrow because we got some candidates coming on, and they want to let you know why you should vote for them. So we're gonna leave y'all with S&K Mortuary so y'all can. Why y'all need to do them.
Our dedicated team is here to provide compassionate, personalized funeral services that honor your loved one's story. Because when it matters most, you deserve care you can trust. Call us today at 334-792-4141. S&K Mortuary.
S&K Mortuary mission is to help families cherish the memories of their loved ones and celebrate the unique lives they lived. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. We turn moments of sorrow into opportunity for remembrance, connection, and healing. Our commitment, walk alongside family we serve, ensuring loved ones are celebrated with dignity, respect, and love. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. K Mortuary, keeping memories alive.